Hey, Pink Loves. How's everybody doing? I hope good. I'm out here. Take that out of my hair. I'm out here walking. It's cold. I don't know exactly what the temperature is right now. Earlier when I was walking, it was like 40 something. Anyways, I did a video. Uh, I'm working on a video. I'm in the middle of doing a video or whatever. So earlier, I walked for 2 miles. And before I went for my walk, I wrapped my belly with the saran wrap. And I have on my pink sweat vest. This one, I'll show y'all. This one right here. And so now I'm about to walk 2 more miles. Um, I'm trying to think how many hours has passed. I don't know. I did the other walk earlier this morning, like around 11 something. And now it is like, let me see what time it is. It's 5:53, so it's almost 6 o'clock. So it's probably gonna be dark before I finish. But if it's do another 2 mile walk without doing the saran wrap, and just see if I feel any different, and just kind of give y'all my opinion about it. So anyway, it's time to drop this weight for real, like for once and for all. Like my biggest problem is, like, I love sweets. Hey, Declan's mom. Hola, hola. I love, like, sweets, but not like, I don't eat a lot of candy. I like sodas, which is sweet, you know what I'm saying? Like, sodas are full of sugar, so I like soda. I love French fries from McDonald's, and so I'm just like, oh my god. But the thing about it is, I don't know. I forgot what I was supposed to say. I got distracted by those lights up there. But anyway, oh, I know what I was gonna say is that I was doing good. Like, I did good. I did pretty good last year. Except for with the big move, us moving and stuff, I kind of lost track. I wasn't exercising when we was moving, cause y'all know I was stressed out around that time. And then the holidays, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I've been drinking wine and just getting turned up and eating good. So I got to get back out here and hit this pavement. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing 4 miles a day. I'm just splitting it up, doing 2 miles in the morning or earlier in the day, and then doing 2 miles later on in the evening. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, and I'm just jammed out. I'm using this app called, shit, I don't know the name of the app. Actually, I forgot. Let's see. It's playing in my background. Is it gonna show me the name of it? Run Tracker. I'm using this app called Run Tracker, and it keeps track of how many miles you walk and how long it took you to walk it and your pace and all that good stuff. So I'm using that. So, yeah. Anyways, enough about me and what I'm doing. How was everybody's weekend? Yes, you know what? I do need a walking buddy too. Like, it's so much easier when you have a workout partner, a walking buddy, a running buddy, whatever it is that you do, when you have somebody to do it with. It makes the time go by much faster, and you don't focus on, like, that pain or the uncomfortable feeling you may be feeling in your leg and all that stuff, and then you just won't quit as quick when you have somebody to do it. So anyway, but I was thinking earlier that I want to get me some rollerblades. Like, I want to start back doing stuff that I used to like to do as a kid, and I used to love rollerblading. And I already got me a jump rope, so I then got back to jump roping. But I'm gonna order me some rollerblades, and then I'm gonna get me a weighted hula hoop. Uh, well, I really don't walk at night by myself. Like, I'm gonna try to beat the darkness. And yeah, I don't recommend walking at night. I just don't recommend it at all. So I'm gonna try my best to beat the darkness. And if I don't, then what I'll do is I'll go to the park. There's a park here in the apartments where I live at. It's a park, and the park has like this trail, and it's like right in front of my apartment. So I'll just walk that however many times I gotta walk it if it's still dark. If it gets dark before I complete my 2 miles, you know what I mean? Cause I ain't sound scared or nothing, but I don't need nobody rolling up on me, no dogs, no cats, no raccoons. I'm more scared of an animal rolling up on me than a person. Real talk, because of the area that I live in. It's like really woodsy around my apartments. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Hold on. Let me show y'all how I turn this thing over. See, it's very woodsy around here. And that's like a neighborhood over there. But like these like woods, I mean I say woods, I mean but you don't know what's living in the bushes, and it's thicker as you get to the other side of the apartments. So yeah, and um people have spotted bobcats and raccoons and stuff. So that's the stuff that I'm most worried about, or a dog or something. I'm not really worried about a person, just because I am in my apartment complex, and like a lot of people walk. But I used to walk with a walking stick or a bat. I need to start back doing that actually. But like I said, I haven't been working out like I'm supposed to. So I got a little hefty in the midsection. That's where all my weight goes. First, boom, it goes to my stomach and my thighs. And then that's like the first place I lose it is my stomach and thighs. And then it'll start in my arms. Then it'll start in my face. So I don't mind my thighs being thick. It's just that I don't want to be thick in the stomach. And it's not about, it's just like, for me, it's more about like the way my clothes fit. But then too, I just want to be healthy, you know what I'm saying? I know I say that all the time. I'm always reiterating that, like I want to have a healthy heart. There are some of my loved ones that, you know, I'm not gonna into all that, but just want to have a healthy heart, you know what I'm saying? And I was watching Dr. Oz, and he was saying, or they were saying something about what's your weather. So you have to look it up. It's called What's Your Weather. Just look up What's Your Weather, Dr. Oz, or whatever. And it's like, it's this, so like, what is, I gotta look it up again. Because it's like you take your height, and like I'm 5'5". So 5'5" is what? Is that 60 inches? 65 inches, I think. Don't quote me on that. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm trying to think. I gotta look up all this stuff because I don't know it off the top of my head. But anyway, you take that and you divide it. Like for instance, just let's just say that my height was 60 inches. Like I was 60 inches tall. That I don't think that's what my thing is, because I can't think of how you do the what's equivalent to what. But let's just, for the purpose of this video, let's just say I was 60 inches tall. Half of that is 30 inches. So that's how much your waist should be. Like your waist should be 30 inches. Don't quote me on that. Like I'm saying, go look it up for yourself. It's like What's Your Weather. W is weight. Weight to waist ratio. No. Weight to height ratio, I think. W. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna look it up when I get home, and then I'll talk about it. I'll come back and talk about it tomorrow, or I'll put it in the video that I'm working on right now. But y'all should look it up. So yeah, I gotta go home too and measure my I gotta go home and measure my waist, and then check my weather so I can see. Oh, okay. What did you say? I run Lose It in BBW Fitness for over 20 years. Oh, you do? Huh. So do you know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about that weather? What's your weather thing? Like your waist to height ratio? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Because don't really know what I'm talking about. I just kind of remember Dr. Osmond said something about it, and I said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna look that up." So I need to look it up so I can have a target of where I want my waist to be, and yeah, so I can get my waist to those inches. You know what I'm saying? Because they were saying that the weight that you carry around your midsection is like the most dangerous. It's more dangerous than the weight you carry like in your hips and butt or something like that. So, and I carry weight in my, I be carrying weight in my midsection. You know what I'm saying? I honestly didn't used to until I started having all these chillins, and yeah. And to be honest, um, yeah, that's the word. That's what they was talking about. Yep. Okay. Look at you. Um, but yeah, I have some. I noticed the other day that I had like some like saggy skin too. So I'm like, ew. But I don't know. I just feel like it's natural. Like my first response was like, ew, but it's just like it's some. Honestly, I'm just being honest with you guys about how I feel. Like I think it's just, it's just like growing pains. I feel like as far as accepting like the changes in your body, because sometimes in my mind I'm stuck feeling like I should be like I looked. I mean, I should. Hold on. Let me rephrase that. I don't think I should be. I guess it's just realizing you're growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like I have stretch marks, and I have they call like cellulite, uh, which I had stretch marks when I was younger, but they just wasn't as prominent as they are now. And then for me, after having my kids, my body just changed tremendously. Um, and I'm not gonna say it's all the kids. I like to eat, okay. And as I got older, my eating habits got worse, which is strange, because for most people, I think that it's like the opposite way. You know, like when I was in my 20s, like when I first moved here to Texas, I was like 19, and so when I was like 19, 20, 21, and 22, 23, I'll say up until when I had braid on, I used to get up every day. Obviously, I got up every day, but when I would get up in the mornings, I would eat breakfast. I would eat boiled eggs. I would take I would boil 2 eggs. I would take the yolk out of one, and so I would have one whole egg and then one egg white or whatever. I used to eat turkey bacon and some kind of toast. I used to eat. I don't even know the name of it, but it was supposed to be like healthy for you, whatever. And then I would eat my breakfast, drink my bottle of water, and then that time we lived in this area that had like a strip of apartments, and our apartment was like at the very top of the strip. And so I used to run, not walk, not jog, but actually run the strip. Like I would run from our apartments all the way to the end and then come back. Oh, so you want them Coke? Okay. Oh, that's what it was called. Shit, it's been so long ago. That probably was it. I don't know. I just know I used to really be into like, I wasn't shallow, but I just used to be really into like the way I looked. I just like my clothes to fit a certain way. And at the time, I used to, and then honestly, it could be because I ain't gonna lie. When I was like really, really, really young, when I was like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, probably all the way up until my ninth grade year, I used to get teased. I was a chunky girl. Like I was a chunky little girl. Like I was thick, and I used to get teased about it. My mom was like, "Don't worry about it, girl. That's just baby fat. You'll lose it, whatever." And so I guess once I start losing my baby fat, and then I just wanted to keep it off. So I was really, really, really into working out in a way, my eating, so I could stay at a certain weight or just looking a certain way. And I just like my clothes to fit a certain way. I used to shop at Express all the time. That stuff runs small. To me, it did. And it definitely wasn't made for no curvy girl. And although I was smaller then, I've always been curvy. Like I was just a smaller form of curviness. Like I've always been hippie. Even when I was wearing like a size 5, my hips were not as wide as they are now, but they were always, my hips and butts always been bigger than the rest of my body. So I just say I've always been well proportioned. You know what I mean? Like now I got like a gut, but I also got some hips and some booty to go with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Anyway, y'all, it's getting dark. So I gotta really pay attention so I can watch my surroundings. And it's been 15 minutes, almost 16 minutes. And I'm pretty close to getting back to where I started. And I think when I get there, I'm just gonna walk around the park. I'm not going to go around another time because it's dark. And yeah, see the sky, it's getting dark. I don't do the dark. See, it's getting dark. Ooh, the sunset's setting behind me though. How pretty. Ooh. All right, guys. It's been nice talking to you. It definitely helps the walk go faster, even though I know I'm talking like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just go ahead and listen to some music and finish this walk. Thank you so much for tuning in. You really never know when I'm gonna hop on here and go live. I hope to see you guys again soon. If you're not already a subscriber, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you don't miss any uploads. And until next time, stay you, stay beautiful, and stay unique. Mwah. Bye.